All right, you just saw there on the jumbo screen the real snow, which we're going to be doing the awards for at 7 o'clock. I'll personally be over there hosting the awards for that. So make sure you guys cruise on over to the X-Fest stage right behind us here for the Real Snow Awards. Jack Matrani, how the heck are you doing?
Oh man, it couldn't be better. Another year in Aspen, California, and it's just great, man. How you doing?
I'm doing wonderful. I gotta personally commend you on your guys' Dumb and Dumber skit that you did.
Why, thank you.
Amazing job. If you guys haven't checked that out, make sure you go to xgames.com. What is it, Dumb and Dumber Part 2, or what are you guys calling it?
We just recreated 4 scenes from Dumb and Dumber. We just picked out 4 that we thought we could do, and Danny Davis and I and our friend Scully, who's in the crowd, just put our heads to work and had a really good time doing it, and everyone seems to be laughing, so we're excited.
Yeah, you guys did an amazing job. And I wasn't surprised that you're an amazing actor, just because I've seen a lot of your antics, and I've always appreciated them. But Danny, I'd never seen his acting before, and I was extremely impressed. He's got some skills.
Yeah, I definitely think Danny has a future in acting. As soon as he's done with the Olympics and snowboarding, he's for sure going to be the next best actor, win an Oscar, the whole 9.
So I got distracted. Camo's over there causing a ruckus. Keep it down, Camo. We're trying to do an interview. So I was talking to your brother, who, by the way, I was stoked to see that he's on the judging panel. And he was saying that Jim Carrey actually might be coming out for the 20th anniversary of Dumb and Dumber.
Oh, man, we all got our hopes up too soon. He was planning on coming out on Saturday, but he's not going to make it. But the rumor is that he watched the edits and he laughed, so we're pretty excited about that.
That's awesome. Well, once again, you guys did a great job with that, so make sure you guys check it out on xgames.com, the Dumb and Dumber skits they did. All right, now, I know you're very partial to your whole Friends crew, and you got, well, you got your boy Mason back in action here tonight. Scotty, of course, is going to be in action, but personal predictions for tonight. Who to watch?
Personal predictions. I mean, I was following both Danny and Scotty through practice, and they're both riding really well, and I'm really excited to see how Mason Aguirre does. I had a quick minute to chat with him. He said he hasn't ridden a pipe in 2 years. We just put a little edit on friendsvision.com if you want to go see Mason's quick words before he drops into X Games qualifiers. But yeah, everyone's riding really good. Greg Retz is riding good. It's going to be a good show.
So no chance of us seeing any of your frontside alley-oops though tonight?
You know, maybe I'll put the mic down, walk up, and do one real quick.
Special guest, I think it's second run stage. I'm not sure. Let's send it down to him right now. DC, who do you got with you, man?
Thanks, Brad J. I'm hanging out down here in this lovely corral and beautiful sunny day with none other than Papa Kotzenberg, Steve Kotzenberg. I just like to call him Papa Kotzenberg, though. And if you don't know, in case you don't recognize the name Kotzenberg, this is the father of Sage Kotzenberg, who you're going to be seeing today, and who also is going to be representing the good old United States of America over in Sochi. Papa Kotzenberg, how are you doing today?
Excited. Excited to be over here at X Games. I mean, we're not going to Sochi, but we're going to be here. This is our Olympics this week and just having fun. And I think most of all what Sage is all about is just having fun and making snowboarding fun all the time, you know? That's what it's about. And don't lose that flavor of that.
Yeah, I like that. The Grand Prix interview he had last week, that's one thing he mentioned with going to the Olympics, that he was just going to try to showcase that that is what it's all about having fun. So that's definitely one of the reasons why your boy is one of my favorites to watch. Now, yeah, you bet. Now, on a morning like this, big competition day, do you just stay away from Sage, or do you have any words of wisdom for him? What happens on a day before an event, or the morning before an event?
No really words of wisdom. You know, just if I do text him or something because I'm around him, I just tell him, I just put all in caps, fun. And that's all it's about, you know? So trying to keep that, where all the kids looking at all these guys here, you know, it's a big event, but still, if you can't have fun with it, it's not worth to do it, really.
You are absolutely right. Very valid point there, so I'm glad you brought that up. So kids watching, make sure you remember that it is always about fun. And congratulations on having a very talented family. Of course, you got your daughter Kira and your son Blaze as well, so you got some great shred talent. And best of luck as we're about to get underway here with men's snowboard slopestyle elimination. Brad, Preston, back to you guys.
That was a great interview right there from DC, catching up with Papa Kotzenberg. And
before we get into that final jam session, let's check in one more time with DC, who I'm hearing is with our defending gold medalist.
Thanks, guys. Hanging out down here with Henrik Harlow, of course, once again, last year's gold medalist, so defending your title this year. And you did wonderful there. Obviously, you're advancing into the finals. How are you feeling right now?
I feel really good, thanks. Yeah, I just wanted to make it a final and land the switch butter and the nose butter, so it felt good.
So any new tricks you got up your sleeve that we might see from you in the finals here?
Maybe, but I probably won't tell. Right?
It's a secret, huh?
Yeah. Gotta go with the witty, unpredictable talent, the natural game, though.
Right on. All right. And now one of my favorite moments from last year hosting the medal ceremony was when you brought up like 20 Armada dudes. If you get on the podium again this year, you're going to try to top that?
Only if I would win, because that's the original podium walk since Armada was started. They did it for Tanner, Greta, TJ, and everybody else that's on Armada that's won gold. So if I would win, I'll try to get everybody with a pair of Armada skis up there, but you never know. I'm just have fun and try to land something.
All right, and how are you liking competing here under the lights versus, you know, during the daytime event?
I always thought competing at night is a lot more fun. I don't know why really, but I don't know. I'm used to it and I really like it for some reason.
Right on. Well, we really like your skiing. Guys, give it up for Henrik Carlo one time before he heads up for finals. That's what's up. Best of luck to you, brother. Back to you.
Well, Luke, some absolute mayhem going on there.
Danny Davis, who currently is on the top spot after that second run with a 95. Now, Danny, let's rewind back to your first run. The switch back three, were you going switch method and just kind of drifted that a little too far and just pulled that one out? What was the plan with that?
I'd like to say I planned it, but I definitely didn't. Sometimes when I get into that trick, if I get into it too quick, I start overturning. So I was like, I will just take this one back three and see what we can do with the rest of this run.
I like it. That was a good way to improvise. And then at the end there, you broke out of your heel strap, came down with so much force. How scary was that?
Well, something's got to give. I guess it's either that or my ankle. So I was like, I either just broke my ankle and I don't know it yet, or my binding slipped a little bit. So luckily it was my binding and not my leg.
Yeah, I'm definitely glad it was your binding that gave and not your leg, absolutely. All right, and I don't know if the crowd out there knows, but you've been doing some really cool edits for the 20th anniversary of Dumb and Dumber, and I am thoroughly impressed. Everyone that comes out is just like, oh my goodness, this gets better and better and better. Have you gotten anyone hitting you up about any acting contracts after those?
You know, we're working on it, but nobody's hit me up yet. I was hoping Jim Carrey, Jeff Daniels might make an appearance, but they're pretty busy guys, so no communication with them.
Well, make sure you guys check it out. And where can they find those?
xgames.com, I believe. And don't be afraid to go to friendsvision.com. We got lots of good videos.
All right, there you go. Danny, best of luck on your third and final run. Back to you guys.
Well, thank you so much. Right there, Danny Davis doing his thing. And I'll tell you what, check those edits out, xgames.com. You do not want to miss it.